to the popularity of the zombie genre and subculture in the West, as well as worldwide, zombies have started to penetrate Japan's animation industry. There still aren't as many zombie anime shows and movies as there are live-action ones, but it's only a matter of time until Japanese anime catches up. So, today, we are going to talk about the top 10 zombie animes, but be aware that these animes we are going to mention aren't exactly about zombies, but instead the zombies are a part of it. Number 10 is Sankarea Undying Love. Sankarea is a romantic comedy and supernatural horror anime that deals with protagonist Chihiro Furuya, who winds up falling in love with a zombie. It is a comedy series for the most part, but it also has some surprisingly horrifying and intense moments. Chihiro is fascinated by zombies, and even wants to date a zombie girl. At one point, he makes a resurrection potion, and a girl named Ria Sanka accidentally drinks it. She becomes a zombie that East Hydrangea, and Chihiro must figure out how to live his life with a zombie girlfriend. Number 9 is Seoul Station. This anime follows the adventure of a young woman who tries to survive after downtown Seoul gets overrun by zombies. There are only 3 characters, which makes the movie rather straightforward and easy to follow. And while there's nothing much to set it apart from the rest of the zombie shows and movies we've seen so far, the twist can be seriously awe-inspiring. Number 8 is Zombie Loan. In this show, the 2 main characters, Chika and Shito, are zombies who are able to keep on living in exchange for hunting down other zombies. They are later joined by a girl named Michiru, who has the ability to see a ring around a person's neck when they are about to die. Chika and Shito use Michiru's special ability to track the undead, so they can pay off their debt to Zombie Loan, the company that brought them back to life. Number 7 is GYO, Tokyo Fish Attack, OVA. The 75-minute GYO Tokyo Fish Attack OVA, original video animation, is based on the horror manga of the same name, written and illustrated by the popular horror mangaka Juni Ito. As the title indicates, instead of human corpses, Tokyo is under attack by incredibly stinky undead fish, which are infested by a disease that humans can also contract. In the middle of this chaos, a girl named Kaori goes on a quest to find her missing boyfriend. What makes this anime even weirder than the undead fish is the fact that these zombie fish have metal legs that enable them to walk on land. Number 6 on our list is Kore wa Zombie desu ka? Or, in the English, Is This a Zombie? Not only is this show about zombies, but it is a comedy that makes it distinctive from some of the other anime series on this list. The show revolves around Ayumu, who is tragically murdered by a serial killer. However, then adorable magical girl Necromancer resurrects him, but then he is killed once again. However, the girl's powers help him come back as a zombie. He and the girl must be cautious, because there is also a demon who is after Ayumu. The show has 2 seasons and some OVAs. Number 5 is Sunday Without God. Sunday Without God is a fantasy mystery supernatural anime about a world where humans can no longer procreate or die. The idea is that God abandoned his creations and then left behind gravekeepers, beings with the ability to help the living dead find rest. The versions of zombies in this show are different than the conventional version, but they operate the same for the most part. Anyone that dies still exists without any signs of decay. Ai is the protagonist, and she is a young protagonist who helps an immortal gunslinger learn the truth of their world and help the living dead rest. Number 4 is Soul Eater.
姿形が問題じゃねえ。問題なのは魂さ。
分かってる。
Soul Eater is a really popular anime, and while it doesn't solely revolve around zombies, there are zombies present throughout the series. The anime is based on the popular manga of the same name and follows teams at the Death Weapon Meister Academy. The teams consist of a weapons master and a weapon that has the ability to turn itself into a human-like form, to create a death scythe and please the Shinigami master of the academy. They have to collect 99 evil souls and one witch, in that order. Number 3 is Tokyo Ghoul.
夢はごちゃごちゃうるせえんだよ。
If you're not very strict about what constitutes a zombie, then definitely watch Tokyo Ghoul. It follows the journey of a normal, quiet 18-year-old college student named Ken Kaneki. His life is turned upside down after a near-death accident, from which he is saved by receiving an organ transplant from a ghoul. The transplant transforms him into a human-ghoul hybrid, who must now eat humans, beings to live. Ken must figure out how to preserve his humanity, while hiding the fact that he is now a ghoul. Unlike your regular flesh-eating zombies, ghouls try to live their normal lives in society, making the audience sympathize for them, and sometimes take their side. Number 2 is Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress. Set in the Industrial Revolution, Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress is often dubbed as the steampunk Attack on Titan, except the enemies are hard to kill undead monsters called Kabane instead of unknown giant creatures. The comparison between the two shows stems from the fact that the people of Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress are kept safe from the Kabane by fortress-like stations and massive walls. One day, a steam locomotive hijacked by the Kabane crashes into one of the stations. Refusing to give in to this ill fate, a young engineer named Ikoma successfully creates a weapon that can kill the Kabane, beginning his journey as a hero. Number 1 is High School of the Dead. High School of the Dead is arguably the best zombie anime to date. This has much to do with its serious plot, exciting turn of events, and its similarity to Western zombie TV shows and movies that are popular today. As the title implies, the story follows 5 high school students as they work together to get to safety after their high school gets overrun by zombies. The show's fan service can be excessive at times, but the gore and violence more than makes up for it. And so, this is our list for today. Have you enjoyed the video? If so, then I trust that you already know what to do. Now, before you keep on going with your day, here are some more great videos for you to watch. See you there!